What should you do when your faith feels weak? When your heart is shaken, and you can only hear a faint whisper inside, there are ways to rise again. Here are some practical guidelines to rekindle that whisper and revive the flame of faith. Reflect on yourself in silence. First, pause the sounds of the world for a moment. Step away from your busy routine, find a quiet space to sit, and take a deep breath. Then, look into your heart. Honestly ask and answer what thoughts are troubling you right now. What has shaken your faith, and what is making you anxious? Facing your emotions honestly is the beginning of healing. This process purifies your inner self and creates space for you to listen to God's voice. Just like when you throw a stone into a calm lake and ripples form, feel the waves of emotion rising from deep within your heart. Maintain your place of prayer. Prayer is not merely an act of expressing your wishes. It is a deep conversation with God. Set aside a specific time during the day to share your thoughts and feelings with God sincerely. Start with a grateful heart, acknowledge your weaknesses, and seek help. Share all your pain, sorrow, joy, and hope with God. And take time to be silent to listen to God's word. In prayer, listen for God's voice and seek His guidance. Prayer is the most powerful tool that awakens your soul and strengthens your faith. Pray, and just as a child relies on their parents, entrust everything to God. Stay close to the Word. The Bible is a letter that contains God's heart. Read and meditate on the Bible every day. Especially find verses that resonate with your heart and think deeply about their meaning. Don't just read the words, take a moment to reflect on what they mean in your life. Through the words, realize God's love and guidance, and learn how to apply them in your life. The words will nourish your faith and strengthen your soul. Through the lives of the characters in the Bible, gain lessons that you can apply to your own life. Just as a lamp illuminates the darkness, the Word will shine a light on the path of your life. Fellowship within the community of faith. The path walked alone can be lonely and difficult. Fellowship with those who share your faith, encouraging and supporting one another. Worship together, pray together, and share the Word. Pray for one another in times of difficulty and share your experiences of faith. Share each other's burdens, pray for one another, and rejoice in growing together in faith. A community of faith strengthens your belief and provides you with strength and comfort. Like a strong rope, stay intertwined to maintain your steadfastness. Start with small actions. Faith is not just about believing, but about putting it into practice. In your life, begin by following God's will in small matters. Help those in need, do good deeds, and practice love. Your actions prove your faith and deepen it even more. Small actions accumulate to change your life and strengthen your faith. Just like a small seed sprouts, your small actions will bring amazing changes to your life. Learn to wait. God may not respond to your prayers immediately. Be patient and wait for God's timing. In that process, your faith will be refined and strengthened. Trust in God's plan and wait without wavering. Sometimes there may be hardships and difficulties that are hard to understand, but in those times, believe in God's goodness and wait. Waiting deepens your faith and allows you to experience God's grace more abundantly. Like Joseph, believe in God's timing and wait. At the end of that wait, an amazing blessing will be waiting for you. Have a heart of gratitude. In your life, seek God's grace and cultivate a heart of gratitude. Be grateful for the little things, and be thankful even in difficult times. A grateful heart broadens your perspective and fosters a positive mindset. Gratitude makes your heart more positive and strengthens your faith. Gratitude adds joy to your life and deepens your relationship with God. Like warm sunlight, gratitude will illuminate your life. Speak openly about your doubts. Doubt is a natural emotion. When you have doubts, don't ignore them, talk to God honestly. You can deepen your relationship with God through your doubts. God knows your sincere heart and will understand and comfort you. Express your doubts honestly and seek God's response. Open your heart to God as if you were confiding in a friend. Don't give up. The path of faith is not easy. There will be times when you stumble, shake, and want to give up. But don't give up. Stand up again, pray again, read the word again, and walk the path of faith again. Falling down is not a failure. What matters is getting back up. God will hold you and guide you. Like a climber ascending a rugged mountain, move towards your goal with perseverance. Practice love. Love is the foundation of everything. Express your faith through love. Love God, love your neighbor, and love yourself. Love completes your faith and enriches your life. Practice love in all your actions. Like a warm flame, love will brightly illuminate your life and share warmth with others. Practice all these guidelines and revive your fragile faith. May the whispers in your heart transform into a powerful shout, and may your life be filled with God's amazing grace. Just as a small seed grows into a tree, your faith will also grow and bear abundant fruit in your life.